What's up, guys? We got a brand new machine. If you've been watching our previous videos, you already know what kind of machine this is.
Yep.
But in today's video, we're going to unbox this machine. We're going to talk more about it. We're super excited to see how well it's going to do for us.
Yes, we are.
And we're even going to save you some money if you want to get one for yourself.
Yes, we are.
So let's get in the video, guys. Enjoy the show.
Let's go.
What's up, guys? We are super excited to introduce another brand new vending machine here on the channel. If you've been watching our previous videos, you know we've been talking about getting one of these new AI smart coolers.
Yep.
This one coming from Vending. And like I talked about in the previous videos, I think this is going to go to our truck accessory shop.
Yeah.
Now, we got this machine so quick. We ordered it this past Thursday. Today is Tuesday. The machine was just delivered today. So just a couple business days.
Yep.
I mean, technically like 3-4 business days, and this machine was already here ready to go. So in today's video, we're going to unbox this machine, take a look at it, kind of give you an in-depth overview, talk about some of the features, and think about why it's going to work well for us, and maybe why it might work well for you too. Yeah.
Sharing the news.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. And anyway, guys, if you were interested in getting one of these machines, we can actually save you cash.
Yep.
We worked out a deal for all the viewers where you can save money. I'm going to put all the information down in the description where you can save hundreds of dollars by ordering some of these machines through my contacts over at Vending.
Yep.
So, I mean, let's get right into it. Let's open this machine up. So it comes really well, nicely packaged. It was already on a pallet. And I took it off the pallet to get it here into the garage.
Yeah.
Because the pallet made it like 8 inches taller. So you can see it's packaged really well. It's got beautiful cardboard. It's got wood down at the bottom. I know you guys can't see that down at the bottom.
It does have wood.
But it looks like it's got just a cardboard top. And you know what's funny is I didn't know what color we were going to get. And it looks like it's the black model, which I was kind of hoping for the black model because I think the black model is the most professional. But at the same time, if I got one of the yellow models, which you might have seen in some of the pictures, I wouldn't have been too upset with that either because the yellow models are bright and they catch the eye and so on and so forth.
Brings you in.
Yeah, so
to look.
This is, like I said, this is constructed really well for shipping. I already know we're gonna have to pry the wood off the bottom around the base, but there's also screws over on the other side. So I've got my handy drill. And we're going to take these screws off. So I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to pull these screws out real quick.
Disappear real quick
to
take out the screws. There's at least...
And they're just these bolt things that hold them on. So yeah, show them that on the camera.
See? Little bolt things.
And
you could see 3, but I'm sure once we pry out the bottom,
there's one
probably
at the bottom that
too.
I've got to pry off.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to use my hammer claw to pry this wood off. And I know you guys can't see this on camera, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of see if I can't work this off real quick. It's already loose back here. Let me try this side, actually. Yep, it's prying right off pretty easily.
What if you just pried the things off instead of the wood? There you go.
So, see, like here's a piece of the wood that goes around the bottom. And
all the way around.
Yeah, it goes all the way around. So I'm just going to take it off here. And now that that's out of the way, I can remove the rest of the bolts that hold this cardboard on.
Yep.
Now there are staples in this, so be careful when you're doing this.
Yes,
There's staples in the wood.
You don't want to get yourself.
Don't want anyone to get hurt, obviously.
All right, that's moved back. Looks good.
Okay, all 4 of these bolts are off. And wow. Let's go ahead and, I'm just gonna peel this cardboard off. Now anytime we order new machines, we always get a ton of cardboard. So we're gonna recycle this cardboard. And I'm gonna try and get it out of the way properly here, so that it doesn't get into our shot, but it's a lot of cardboard.
It is a lot. If anybody needs any strong and it's sturdy cardboard.
It's very heavy duty cardboard and it's like stuck on the base here.
wondering why it wasn't moving.
I'm just trying to pull it out of the way for the time being. Here we go.
Well, I'm trying to push it while you're pulling. There we go.
There we go. All right. So we'll leave it here in the backdrop for the time being.
As it comes back around. It's coming back around, trying to get us.
All right.
Saying no.
So as you guys can see, it's got some more cardboard to kind of protect the front. It's got styrofoam on the corners. Packaged really well.
Really, really well.
Now, yeah, we got to remove all these things. I've got a razor blade right here. We can start.
Here, all you have to do is peel it around. Go. It's taped all the way around.
All right. Lots of styrofoam. You guys know we make a mess when we're
huge mess.
Pulling these things all apart.
Kind of have to.
And it comes wrapped in plastic, and the plastic is all taped up too. But oh, I'm starting to see how it looks. There's nice protection here over the screen. I'm just going to start peeling off all this cellophane. There we go. Oh, that's the, okay. One thing that the instructions did say was there's going to be an antenna. So here's our cellular antenna. We're just gonna stick that to the top for the time being. Now, look at that. Look at this cooler, man. This thing looks awesome. And you know what? I didn't realize this already comes with the rails for you to stack your drinks in. That's cool. I didn't realize that was gonna be the case.
So nice. Let's untape the bottom.
Yeah, go ahead and take that tape off of there. And looks like there's some tape up top here.
There's a warning.
What's the warning say? The warning says, please remove tape from the latch. Thanks for the warning, haha Vending, appreciate that. All right, now, so the way these machines are designed, you can't open it right now.
Nope.
Because it's locked.
It is locked,
and
see?
so,
Look.
so basically how these...
Are you sure?
Okay, it's not locked. But basically how these machines work is you need to swipe your card, then you open the door, you take your items, and the cameras inside recognize what items you're taking. And then when you close the door, that's when you're charged. So you could take 4 or 5 items. So how the instructions say, it says, swipe or tap, grab your items, auto checkout in 60 seconds. And it comes with a great app to load all your products in, or let's just say you're coming to service the machine. You can use the app to scan this code and it'll unlock the door for you to then open it up and then do your service, which is really cool. Now, we should probably plug this machine in, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
See it all lit up?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ton of packaging back here. So let me get all this packaging out of the way so I can get to the power cord.
The plug? I have to unplug something from here to be able to
Yeah, that's okay.
plug it in. Does it matter which one I unplug?
No, you can unplug any of those.
All right.
Now they've got the power cord wrapped in here, pretty protected. So I'm just gonna have to untangle the cord coming out. There we go.
I'm just gonna unplug a couple of these just so we can.
Okay, go ahead and plug that in for us. And I don't know if it's just gonna start right up.
Yep.
I hear it starting up, the lights are lighting up. Now there's some stuff inside. So I know I'm gonna have to go into the app and set everything up. And the app, let me look at what it's called here. The app is called AI Vending. Well, that's easy.
Very easy.
And when we click on it, now obviously, I don't know if you guys can see, it says I've got unbound devices. I don't have any devices tagged to my actual app. So I'm gonna have to go through the activation process to connect the app to the machine. But this is really cool. It's a lot smaller than the machine that we have at the truck accessory shop right now. But it should hold pretty much just as many drinks.
Yeah.
So it's gonna work out great. And what I really love about, hello.
I'm ready.
What I really love about this machine is the flexibility, like I don't have to worry about labels. I don't have to worry about putting, you know, bottles in the live view or anything like that. It works just like a cooler at your local convenience store, right? So everybody can walk up, they can look, they can see what they might want. They're like, all right, well, I want a Mountain Dew and I want a Red Bull. They scan their card, the door unlocks, they open it up, they take out the Mountain Dew, they take out the Red Bull. It says on the screen what all they've selected. They close the door and they're charged for those two things, which is really cool. And when they take it out, it does pop up on the screen as part of it being in their cart, so to speak. It'll show the prices for the item too. So you don't have to worry about pricing labels or anything like that. Really cool. So yeah, I mean, let's bring the camera and let's get everyone, let's have them get a closer look.
All right.
So don't mind the mess of packaging here. Obviously it's pretty messy right now. But let's see, check out these lights. They're really cool looking. Now, obviously it looks like we've got a green light up here right now. I think that's because the door is unlocked because we haven't registered the device with the app yet. And it's going through a self-check process right now. So I'm not sure what happens at the end of the self-check. Again, I'm learning about these machines just like you guys are too. So you'll learn more as we work with this machine, and I'm going to show you all kinds of cool features as I learn about them as well. But this is just basically the unboxing video to kind of show you the machine and tell you our plans for it and how it's going to work. We're going to fill it up full of drinks at the truck accessory shop. You know, that location does mostly credit cards anyway.
Yep.
So if you do have a location though that is heavy on cash, you might want to talk to them before going with a machine like this, because I don't know if you guys noticed, it's only credit card. There's no cash payments available for this machine.
Right.
And the reason for that is because if there was cash payment, you put $1 in, you open up the door, you could take as many things as you want and only be charged $1. So that's never going to work. It has to go by credit card, if that makes sense. So again, this machine is, the next step for this machine is to go off to our location after I get all the stuff set up. There is a start button here now. So like I said, I got to go through the app and set everything up, which I'm not going to do that on camera, but we really just wanted to show you the machine, talk about our plans for it. But this machine just looks really good. I also noticed too, down at the very bottom, let's see if we can see this. Can you guys see this down here?
Right here?
Yeah, there's a temperature sensor.
Shows you your temperature.
So like right now, it's, you know, it's South Carolina. It's hot here, so it's set to 80 degrees.
But now, it's already gone down 5 degrees.
It's already gone. It started at 85 when we powered it up, so it's currently cooling right now. So we're gonna have to go through and figure out exactly where the sweet spot is. You know, I've seen some coolers at the convenience store where the sweet spot's like 34 degrees, just above freezing. I don't know, guys, let me know in the comments what you might think is the correct temperature for cold drinks. There we go. All right, so like I said, we're gonna get familiar with this machine. We're gonna get to know more about it, and we'll bring you more footage. It's gonna go on location very soon after we kind of get everything set up and whatnot. Check out this artwork on the side too. Can you guys see this? It says 24-hour smart vending. It's got the instructions too. It looks really cool. Again, don't mind all the random packaging that we took off this machine. You can kind of see some of my soda inventory back there, my drink inventory. But yeah, so the next step is to play with this machine, get it all set up and get it on location and nice and full. And then we can start reporting on how well the sales come from this machine. All right, guys, here is the new AI Smart Cooler from HaHa Vending.
HaHa Vending.
How many of you guys out there are running these machines or machines like this style? Let us know in the comments what's going well for you, maybe some pros and cons, some tips for other viewers too. Let us know in the comments what's working well for you. And one other thing I did want to point out that Mrs. Galaxy Games just noticed is these shelves are all adjustable, which is really cool. So if you got some taller bottles, you can move some of them up or some of them down to fit all the different products you want. And what another thing I thought about this is, like our current drink machine at the truck accessory shop, we can only do, I think, 10 different kinds of drinks.
Right.
This we can do as many different kinds of drinks as we want, as long as, you know, there's space for it in the machine. So we could do 20 or 30 different kinds of drinks and have 5 of each, which is really cool. So yeah. Lots of flexibility with these machines. Again, guys, remember, if you want to save some cash, if you want to get some of these for your business, we're going to put all the information for Wency at HaHa Vending, her contact information, and make sure you tell her Matt from Galaxy Games 843 sent you. That's going to take extra money off your order. If you want to order some of these machines, it's going to save you some cash. So certainly make sure you guys go ahead and do that.
Yes.
I mean, I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I really
can't wait
love
to see what it does.
I really love the footprint of this machine. Yep. It's smaller than our existing machine. Just going to be really cool. It's going to be really good for our business. And if things go well, they've got other models available too. They've got a freezer machine if you want to do like frozen foods for your locations.
Right.
They've got combo machines. They've got even just snack machines that aren't cooled, but there's like a fan to keep the snacks cool, but not cold. So like this could go with like a warehouse or any kind of cool location. In fact, the other day we were at our top secret location and I was looking around in the break rooms like, where could I put one of those machines? Because that location has been asking us for cold foods like sandwiches and different things for lunch items because that place, it's nowhere near anywhere to go get food.
Nope.
So that's why we do so well at that spot. So maybe there'll be more of these in our future. We're gonna see.
We're hoping.
You know, maybe we can get more warehouse locations too. I don't know.
That'd be great.
Anyway, though, guys, thank you so much for checking out our video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this unboxing happen. Remember, though, if you enjoy our content, if you like what we're doing here, make sure you hit that like button.
Yep.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to Galaxy Games 843. Like I've said before, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. And I gotta say, YouTube has been pretty slow lately. It's that time of year where summer's here, no one's sitting watching videos. They're out playing sports, playing in the pool, doing whatever.
Out on the lake,
so
out on the ocean.
we would really appreciate some likes, guys. It would really help us out. Yeah,
they're boating.
Yeah, they're boating.
They're boating.
For sure. Anyway, though, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, remember, if you want to get one of these machines, check out all the information down in the description for Haha Vending Solutions. Very cool place.
Yes.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843, and
this is Galaxy Games 843.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. Smash that like button.
Smash it.